Aries, welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Before I get started, I want to start out by saying that these messages may not resonate with everyone, as they are general readings. I also want to say that these messages can go either way. General readings don't always tell you who is doing what. But in this situation, if I refer to you in your particular sign, this is because this is your reading. But please keep in mind that it is a given that when you're watching tarot, that these messages can go either way. It's like an unsaid rule. It can go either way. And if you find that this does not resonate with you, please take a look at the videos for your moon and rising signs. And if you're not sure how to calculate that, there is a link below in the description box that will take you to a website that will help you calculate what those are. With that said, let's get right into your reading. Aries, your overall energy is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So there's some type of guilt or sadness or anxiety that you're coming out of this week. Getting right into your reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there was something unexpected that happened. It may have had to do with another fire sign, or this could be you. The Queen of Wands. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like I said, something unexpected happened. There is a cycle that is not closing. I feel like you may have a partner. You or your partner is holding on to the relationship. You have someone in your situation that is emotionally manipulative and may be drinking in excess. I feel as though you wanted this happy ending. One of you did. You wanted this happy ending. You wanted the Ten of Cups experience, but this was not built to become that type of relationship. And I feel like some of you are not quite coming to terms with that because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and we have the World in reverse. So something has not come full circle. Some of you are still wanting to put in the work though, to try to make this relationship work. But this is like one-sided work, or you could have met someone at work that you're very happy about, very happy with, rather. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, or this is a major arcana card where God is saying it's time to find that emotional balance because things have gotten way off balance with this Ten of Cups in reverse, and way off balance with this King of Cups who can be manipulative and drinking in excess. I'm not saying that everyone is drinking in excess. I'm saying that is a message for some. If it doesn't apply to you, please discard the message. It is for someone else. All right, with the Queen of Wands, this is someone who is very demanding, someone who feels that the world is owed to them on a silver platter. This is a diva type. And if this isn't you, Aries, and this is your partner, or someone has a fire sign in their chart, I do see that you have your money is going to become stable. If it's not stable now, it will soon become stable in the near future. Or this could be an offer. Someone could be coming in your situation trying to offer you something solid, trying to offer you that Ten of Cups situation. Someone external from your current relationship. Okay. Could be a Capricorn. But you may turn down this offer of this stability trying to come in. This person is trying to offer you that Ten of Cups experience. You may turn them down because in some way you're still tied and feeling stuck in this toxic situation. It could be because of finances. You could be depending on your partner financially, which is why you feel stuck and you feel obligated. Or you could be the one giving out money in your situation and you feel this could be a family situation. And you could feel as though, you don't want to abandon your family because they depend on you. So you're staying because you feel obligated to. I feel like with the Devil card here and with the King of Cups in reverse and this Nine of Cups in reverse, some of you are dealing with addictions. Not all of you, but some of you. Some of you you might have a possessive partner. It feels like they own you. Or they may be latching on to you financially and manipulating you out of your money. And then we move on to this King of Wands. This is someone that is very ambitious and a go-getter. With this Devil card being attached to this Knight of Wands, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is spending a lot of time away from work, chasing money, and neglecting the relationship. This person that you're dealing with currently could be trying to come in and entice you back into the situation. They try to keep you stuck. This could have something to do with a work situation as well. You might feel like you want another job and another job opportunity is there. You feel like you're a hard worker, but you feel stuck in this job. There might be something better, another job offer that's coming through, but you feel stuck at this current job for whatever reason. Yes, but I do see that you're having messages that are coming in. Messages about a job or messages about love. But I see that it's still a three-party situation that you're dealing with. And I feel like that could be what that Devil represents as well. You know that this is a three-party situation, but you're still choosing to stay in something that is toxic and heartbreaking. It was like I said in the Virgo video, I feel like there are old ways of thinking that some of you are holding on to. This insecurity that is keeping you bound in situations that do not serve you. I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotage in this situation with the Three of Swords and with this Devil card. Like I said, there's just old ways of thinking that are keeping you bound and stuck in things that don't serve you. And what I said in the Virgo video as well is we're coming upon a new year. It's fast approaching. So I feel like in these last months of the year, this would be a good time to purge out these old ways of thinking that keep us stuck and keep us in a cycle of self-sabotage, so that we can go into the new year with positive energy and attract in the partner that is intended for us. I feel like this is why we continue to go in circles, because we've got this baggage that we're holding on to. But moving right along, we have the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be in court, fighting over court cases, maybe with children, child support, divorces. Or maybe you're wanting justice. And you are trying to get your balance back in order to get your justice. For some of you, this could just mean that you want revenge on this person. And like I said before, I didn't say it in this video, but justice is served. For some of you, some of this is these might be karmic lessons with this Devil here and this Justice card. And some of you are just feeling like you've wasted your time, like you were not able to get things in balance. Like you want justice for all of this time that you wasted and all of this energy, this valuable energy that you spent on this relationship. Next card is the Eight of Wands. So some of you are blocking people this week. You're just tired of all of the rhetoric and the runaround that you're getting. So some of you may block this person. One of you may be holding on, while the other one of you is walking away and ready to block things. Because you feel like you've wasted your time. You unwisely invested your time. You feel robbed of your emotion. Some of you may block someone or get blocked because you found out you're pregnant. Or you could have been blocked until you communicate to this person that you are pregnant. Oh, some of you are lying about pregnancies. Wow. Okay, or this could mean that some of you got abortions. Miscarriages is what I see with the Sword and the Empress. who represents pregnancy and fertility. Some of you may have gotten abortions or miscarriages. Or some of you were lying about pregnancies. But either way, this is going to come out. So there's some communication, or there could have been gossip about pregnancies. There could have been on the job. Some of you could have gotten pregnant with by a coworker. Okay, but I'm seeing lies. I'm seeing manipulation. You might be trying to manipulate your partner into staying with you by faking a pregnancy. Or you could have gotten an abortion, like I said. And if it has nothing to do with pregnancy, then this is just you dealing with feelings of self-esteem, some insecurity issues. Now, some of you may cut someone off because you've regained your self-esteem and you realize what your self-worth is. So you're going to cut communication with this person. Okay, so moving right along, you could be dealing with an Aries. So the Four of Pentacles, this could be one of you in the relationship that is holding on for dear life. You are not ready to let go of this person because that's what I'm strongly getting as well with the Devil. Some of you are just obsessed and you are not wanting to let go. Some of you could be holding on to a secret as well. But what's done in the dark always comes to the light. Okay, so whatever you're holding on to is definitely going to come out with the Tower. Yeah, there could be some conflict going on, some conflict, some thoughts that are going on in your mind that are conflicted. Yeah. You could have had an argument, but now you're ready to come and apologize. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. And I feel like this heartbreak is bleeding into the present. Had to do with the three-party situation. Somebody is going back to their ex this week. So somebody's heart is going to be broken because there's someone that is really holding on to this relationship. And like I said, some even faking pregnancies to keep their partner. But I see that someone is leaving to go back to an ex this week. If not this week, then in the near future. Because this reading is for the last week of August going into September. So anywhere between now and the first week of September, I see people leaving and going back to exes. And I see hearts being broken. Definitely someone is traveling. Someone is definitely traveling. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but I see forward movement and moving away. Some of you could be taking your kids and leaving this person that has addictions, that has a temper, that has ego. But somebody's leaving. But there's communication that's going to come in. Nine of Cups talks about arrogance. Someone, like I said, who is addicted to, someone who's overindulging in alcohol. This could be emotions bleeding out of the situation. You feel completely drained of your cups, meaning drained of your emotion. And you're walking away. I'm getting this card again. The Magician. So you might be feeling empowered. Empowered enough to start something new, manifest something new. After a period of singleness. So this is another storyline. Well, you're going to be single for some of you because some of you are choosing to leave. So you're going to go through a period of singlehood. But during this time of being by yourself, you're going to gain some introspection. You're going to look within for some answers. You're going to do some soul searching to find out how you got yourself in this mess. And I feel like this is directly related to, like I keep saying, I sound like a broken record, but old ways of thinking. this negative self-talk, and this is why the devil is here. 2, insecurity, these old ways of self-talk, the self-sabotage cycle that we get ourselves into. And I'm not preaching, because I'm speaking about myself as well. I'm not an Aries, but I can only speak from a place that I have been. I've been there before, so that's why I can speak from that place. Okay, so these old ways of thinking that keep you in this cycle of self-sabotage. So I feel like you're going to gain some introspection to find out how you got yourself here. Some of you are still feeling tied to these old ways of thinking, and like I said with the 4 of Pentacles, some of you are still holding on. And it's not necessarily to this relationship. You could be holding on to, how do I word this? A pattern. Yeah. Because like I said in the Virgo video, because of our insecurities, we send out this invisible signal out to the universe that attracts right back into us what it is that we feel. So if we're having feelings of insecurity, we're going to attract people into our lives that wreak havoc in our lives, that break our hearts, that mistreat us, that put us in the middle of 3-party situations. We keep attracting in the same people, just a different face this time. But these people have the same pattern of treating us, of mistreating us, to the point that we begin to become paranoid and worried and suspect that everyone has hidden agendas. That we suspect that everyone has hidden agendas, that someone is up to something. Right? We feel like every relationship is going to end the same. So with the Knight of Pentacles, some of you are going to get a message about money. Or there could be this person that you're dealing with currently. They can find a way of trying to keep you trapped in this situation. Trapped emotionally, because they're leaving. They're leaving to go back to an ex. But they may still try to keep you hooked in some type of way. With some type of incentive, whether it's money or drugs. Maybe some of you are drug addicted. I don't know, but there's some type of an incentive where this person might be trying to keep their ties to you. Whether it's getting pregnant on purpose to keep you bound in the situation, trying to get money from you. But I feel like this is ultimately going to come to an end. And with these swords here, I feel like this is something that is a repeated pattern. This happened to you over and over and over and over again. Like I said, to the point that you have become paranoid about relationships and you feel like they will end the same. So we got the Hermit card again. So you're going to gain some introspection. We've got another major arcana card here with the Lovers card. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. It is time to make a head over heart decision. Is the advice coming from God here. It's time to make a head over heart decision. It's time to walk away from things that don't serve you, because you're going around in circles. You're not feeling strong. You're not feeling like yourself anymore. You've got some insecurities here with this Strength card and this Insecurity card to clarify it. You're dealing with a person that is non-committal. And it's time to make a head over heart decision. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse talks about manipulation. An emotional manipulator. And this could also mean that you're not feeling very intuitive. And I feel like this is a family situation. This is like a baby mother. Some of you are feeling paranoid of the mother of your child. Some of you are feeling paranoid that your partner might not really be pregnant and they might be lying. You're suspecting that. But the King of Swords, he comes to sever ties. This is someone that is emotionally detached from love. He's very cynical and he's very matter of fact. He separates his emotions from a situation. and he focuses on facts. That's how he's able to be diplomatic when it comes to love. He demands the truth, and I feel like that's what some of you are going to do. And I feel like I said before, some of you are getting ready to sever the ties and walk away. Because you're tired of dealing with an emotional manipulator. And I get that as well with the Devil card. Nine of Wands, we've already spoken about. You've got some insecurity. Old cycles of thinking that keep you stuck. This is going to be a pretty heavy week for some of you. You're getting over this pain and this heartbreak. Some of you may decide to give it another start. But it's going, this is like a fiery start, but it's going to fizzle out just as soon as it starts. Seven of Wands, you feel like you need to stand your ground or build walls around yourself. And you're even, okay, so this is what I mean. I want to show you this card. I don't know if it's going to focus. Let me pick it up. I'm going to back out. Sorry for that being blurry. Okay, so if you can see here, the person in this card is looking over here. This represents a new start. This is something external from your current situation. Someone new wants to give you an offer of love. This might be where some of you are leaving to as well. But someone new wants to come in and give you an offer of love. But look at how this person is looking at that offer. As if they're paranoid. And as if they have to build walls. I feel like I said, like I told you before, this is a cycle for some of you. You fear love, so you sabotage yourself. Yeah, I feel like some of you are afraid of love. And so some of you may turn down this offer or just shoot it down as soon as it comes through. Yeah, but I see that there. I just felt the need to just show you that. I feel like a picture says 1,000 words. But there's something that's new that's wanting to come in for you, and I feel like you're paranoid about it. You don't quite trust people. You have a lot of trust issues, especially what you've gone through in the past. And like I said, I feel like this is a repeated cycle because we've got it's like this, someone stuck a dagger in your heart over and over and over again. This is the ex before that ex, this last relationship. Just constant disappointment in love. So you feel like you don't want to take a risk. And you're ready to come out of conflict. Like I always say, this could be mental conflict. And this could be literal conflict. You're ready to stop fighting with this person. Or stop fighting your own mind with whatever it is that you're battling with. Whether you're worried about leaving. You could be battling in your mind about that. You could be battling in your head about these insecurities, this fear of love. But some of you have an ex coming back. Or this could be someone new. Okay, no, not someone new. This is someone that you know. Okay, again, external from your current relationship. I feel like you have someone from the past that wants to come back. This is someone you know already. But again, not your current situation. There's going to be delays. Or some of you are not going to move. Some of you are not going to move forward into this new thing. Because you suspect that this person has ulterior motives. You fear that this is going to be just the same as what you've dealt with in the past. But I'm seeing that this is going to be something, this new thing, okay? I want to clarify that so strongly. This new thing that's coming in for you with this person from the past could be a soulmate connection. You have some type of a union. You're tired of all the gossip that you've been through in your past. You've taken some time for prayer to get rid of all of these cycles. You've gotten some enlightenment by taking some time out for yourself to gain some introspection. And you've healed from these insecurities. And now it's time for something new to come in. You're feeling a bit not so good about it. Like I said, you're feeling a bit paranoid with the Sun in reverse. Some of you may end it as soon as you start. Or this could be you ending your current relationship to go into this. Because God can't bring something new in for you if you're still holding on to something old. I call these people trapeze artists. They're holding on to something behind them, grabbing onto something in front. Yeah, some of you are, this is a past. This is someone from your past. Some of you might not feel so good about this because you dealt with this person already in the past. Again, not your current partner, but someone unexpected. Yeah, but I feel like some of you are going to end your current situation so that you can go back. You might be traveling to an ex. Okay? So, Aries, this does it for your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Like I said before, if this didn't resonate, take a look at the videos for your moon and rising signs. The link is below in the description box. Thank you all that have subscribed. And if you find that this did resonate with you, do me a favor, please, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you for all that booked a personal reading and were patient with me in getting those out. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, I invite you to my webpage. AngelicAscensionsTarot.com is where you can reach me to book a personal reading, or by email at AngelicAscensionsTarot@gmail.com. You can find my pricing below in the description box. Alright, and thank you all that donated to my channel. Your donations are appreciated. My PayPal link is below for any of you who are interested in donating. So I thank you again, Aries, and I will see you again in September. Bye for now.